We know our life is Vaikunta, and that is the abode of divine miracles. To make you understand, I've given a common example. So now we know, we go on to point number 3. Now we know, first we have a base. Each one of us have a kind of power in us, and we come in this human form. There is some kind of a power instilled in us. We are very powerful people. Our consciousness, our Chaitanya is very powerful. Nam Chaitanya ಏನಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅಪಾರವಾದಂಥ ಸಿದ್ಧಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡೋತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗೋತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ. You have seen so much of God and godly forces, godly avatars coming in, and we have heard also, they have performed miracles. Why is it so? Because our life in Vaikunta, that is the abode of divine miracles. So the whole point is, we are all performing divine miracles. Not only me, all of you put together. We have to understand that you are all powerful. All of you are special. One mantra japa or some kind of empowerment, you can give yourself empowerment to yourself. That is the wonderful thing of you performing. Today is more like a classroom as well as a kind of a satsang, because I want you to understand, I don't want you to commit the same mistakes again and again. I want you to understand you are powerful and you are in this holy place. Not only this, your whole house is also holy. You think only an ashram is holy? Sorry, it's wrong. Your whole house is holy. Your whole house is pavana and pavitra. What more do you want? First get into that system. Your whole own house is pavitra and pavana. What more do you want? Not only this ashram, each one of you, because the energy is from the whole aura around you, 5 feet around you. Wherever you are able to perform miracles. That is the plus point in all of you. You may tell, no, I have not done any sadhana. It is wrong. Who knows, in this life you have not done sadhana. Let us assume. ಈ ಒಂದು ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಯಿತು, ಹೋದ ಜನ್ಮ ಯಾಕಿದೆ, ಯಾಕಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮದು. You are blessed in this life because as a human being. That itself, there is some sadhana in the previous life. ನೀವೇನು ಕೋತಿ ಕಳ್ಳ ಕುದುರೆಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. Because there is some Shakti, the Chaitanya has got some kind of added force into you. Each one of you is a Purusha by himself, a Daivatva Manishya or a Daivatva Purusha. The Chaitanya has become divine and you have tapped it in your previous lives along with this own life today. So you see, this is the whole point in your life. So just understand this. Just be in that jamun syrup, because you are sweet. You are sweet with your Chaitanya. You are sweet with, not forget negative, positive energy. You have a divine attitude as told to you in point number 2. So you are the abode of divine miracles. You can perform divine miracles. You should have a strong belief about that. Today, any vasanas you have or any kinds of kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya and ragadvesha, it is only because of untrained mind and untrained principles of Godhead in you. You have not been trained. You have not practiced austerity. Since you are unaware of all this, because you have not practiced austerity, you have not practiced dharma, you have not practiced the art of giving. Everything today you are only connecting it to money, money, money. No. The more you give, the more you receive, and I told you yesterday. So the same thing, if we just have that principle, remember, you are the point of understanding miracles. After all, you are also the point of seeing miracles. You are also the point of performing miracles. Adbhuta. Each one of you have the power to perform Adbhuta. So don't you ever forget that. And that Adbhuta is called as miracles. Not Siddhi. It is not sadhana. It is just that you are blessed with some Adbhuta. You as a person is Adbhuta only. Because you have a nama, you have a gotra, you have a rishi governing you. Because on this day, Devi as Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati tells all of you, wherever you stay, wherever you go and reside, you are in the abode of miracles. You are in the place of the holy land of Vaikunta. In this Vaikunta, you can perform anything. You can not only positive, you can be structured to be effective in performing miracles. You have the capacity to perform yourself. You have the power to power yourself with empowerment. ಅದೇ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ, the seventh day. This is what he says. Our body, mind, breath, and all the forces through which miracles are performed consistently and constantly. ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ, ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಸದಾ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಯು ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ why you are not understanding that? Because you don't have belief in yourself. You believe in God. You believe in Shastras. You believe in traditions. You believe everything. But you don't believe in yourself. The whole reason is because you believe in me. You believe in your own thing. But you, in the sense, you believe in your family. But you believe in your samskaras. Because your father and mother said that, and because your tata and ajji said that. But you don't believe in yourself. That is why you fellows, you are fickle-minded. Why? Because you are fickle. Chanchala. Your whole mind is chanchal. Chanchala. Because you don't understand your capacity, you can do by your own these things. You are so fickle. You don't believe in yourself. You know that you are in Vaikunta and everything you can perform just by thinking of something. And that is why certain places in the whole world has been created by God to defy, for example, as I told you, to defy gravity. We have such places. Even in India, we have in Kodaikanal. Why go all the way to US? Even in Kodaikanal, we have a place. You can throw something heavy to a certain weight of heaviness. Then the whole thing, for example, if you can only throw a hat or a kerchief or something as light as can be, that whole area, that whatever you throw, it just comes up like that. It defies gravity in Kodaikanal. That area, that spot is fantastic. It's a rock in Kodaikanal. You can do that. So when you throw down, for example, a kerchief, or it can be a hat, or it can be something very light. It's in a place, it's in a valley. So whatever you throw in that valley, it just comes back to you. You can see. You can see. Like what I just now told, in US, there is a place. Check in Google. Where you can roll a granite ball uphill like that. You have seen a granite ball going downhill. But in this place, you don't have to push anything. Just keep that ball in that place. Maybe you place it with a JCB or whatever it is. You just keep it. It just goes up like that. Why? These are the places which defies gravity. When you can defy, and certain people can identify the places where they defy gravity, you can also do it consciously. And this is called as superconscious control of the mind. So please, scientists call it, you can control the mind. There was this old scientist 25 years, 30 years back, Uri Geller, Urigeller. Just by his mind, he used to bend a fork or a spoon made out of stainless steel. Just by the power of his mind, without touching that spoon, he used to bend almost 40 degrees, 45 degrees. That was the power from his mind. So there was some controversy because of that. Doesn't matter. But there are certain people, there are certain places who can defy gravity. You have heard of Sai Baba? If you want to see the miracle of Shirdi Sai Baba, it happens in the mind. If you are a follower of Shirdi Sai Baba, you will understand all these miracles. Even though he is not here physically, but he is consciously still there. Then you have also heard of Puttaparthi Satya Sai Baba. You have also seen and heard about so many miracles of him. I am not supporting anybody. I am just telling you, you can go and explore. So if you can explore God inside you, and that can be tapped by Parabhakti. This Parabhakti will make you realize the energy of God close to you or inside you. That is when we understand miracles. That is the whole point in life.
For more satsangs from Sri Sri Nimishananda Guruji, subscribe to this channel. Click the bell button below to get notifications. Like and share the video and spread the divine message.